Hello, people of the internet, once again, and welcome back to another, retro game playthrough by yours truly. And we're coming back to yet another Castlevania game. Say hello to one of my favorites, maybe my favorite of the DS games, maybe of them all on the handhelds. Castlevania, Order of Ecclesia. Title screen. 2008. Great game. Yes. Sure. Let's go with the standard. And we're in. Research introduction. Returning to life.
Time and again, since the ancient Middle Ages, the evil Lord Dracula has driven people to terror. Each time Dracula returned from the dead, the Belmont clan fought him in the shadows, wielding the Holy Whip. Through their efforts, humanity avoided the darkness, securing prosperity. But early in the 19th century, having lost their ability to resist the darkness, those in positions of power at the time began to search for new ways to counter Dracula. Our organization, Ecclesia, was born then as one of those countermeasures. Many organizations were established with the same goal, and day after day, they conducted their studies diligently. But each was dissolved when they failed to produce satisfactory results. But that was when Barlow, the leader of Ecclesia, finally made a surprising breakthrough that could stand up against Dracula.
Voice acting. Who's there? Figures. Serves me right for trying to scare you. Albus. Apparently, I didn't hide my presence very well at all. Good to see you, Shanoa. What are you doing here? Well, this is our home, after all. Where else would I be? No, it's not like that. Aren't you on a mission? Yes, but I wanted to make sure things were okay here. Any news worth sharing? Well, Baroli chose me as the bearer, actually. We're about to start the ritual, so my body can be a vessel for Dominus. What did you say? Dominus? You? That's right. This is an outrage. Baroli lied to me. Lied? I'm supposed to be the bearer. He promised me that much. But the master said you... What? What did he tell you? That you're unfit to be the bearer. He would never say such a thing. But Albus... I'm sorry. It's time. I have to go. Wait! Shanoa! You don't understand! You're wrong. I'm as much as a member of Ecclesia as you are. Our sole purpose is to destroy Dracula, so people can look to dawn without fearing the darkness. Am I wrong, Albus? That isn't. For that reason, I will become Dominus, the blade to banish all evil. Shanoa. Well, That's where to style it. That's Albus, and we're Chanel. I think this is the... well, it's not the first time you could play as a female character. You know, as a woman in the Castlevanias. You could play as Maria, I believe, and like the other ones. And some others. I think there's a mage or a cleric in Castlevania 2 or 3. How could he? Orders may be orders, Barrowy. But I am holding you to your promise. Shanoa, as you know, only you can become the bearer of Dominus. Yes, sir. Even so, it will be nearly impossible for you to control its power. The purpose of this ritual is to make sure your body will adjust to Dominus. Yes, sir. When it's over, that's sectional. You will be able to wield our most powerful glyph, Dominus, which Ecclesia created as the ultimate weapon against Dracula. I'm proud of you, Chanel. You will become our world's new savior. These are glyphs. We are absorbing them. What's going on? Ah! You who are... Damn. What's the meaning of this? Alice? You know how crucial this ritual is. You lied to me. Albus. I was to be the bearer. You promised me. We each have a role. If you have followed orders, you might understand that. Above all else, Shanoa is the only one with capacity for Dominus. You know that as well as I do. I intended to overcome my weakness. What happened to working together? Perhaps we still can. Together we will overcome this setback as well. It's too late. Tell me, Albus, what do you intend to do with Dominus? You said it yourself. Each one of us has a role, and like a fine master, you've finally shown me what mine must be. Don't be stupid, Albus. What are you planning? I will be taking Dominus. Be rational. Without that glyph, our mission is a failure. Dracula's vessel. I have my own mission. You are my master no longer. Farewell, Baroli. So, several weeks pass. Your training regimen shall soon conclude. As you say, sir. We tap the power in all things, great and small, to forge glyphs through Ecclesia's secret art, and so we gain the strength to save mankind. Absorb the glyph before you, if you would. You can absorb the glyph on the screen by pressing the up arrow. Absorbing it grants the glyph and 10 hearts. A rapier glyph. Confudere. And here you see the main gimmick of the game. Now, if you've played any of the other Castlevania handheld games, well, you know, the main ones that everyone knows, so Area and Dawn, maybe from, you know, certain Let's Play on the channel, you will know that, you know, Soma in those games can collect souls from the creatures and use them to obtain their powers. So this is not too dissimilar, but it has two core differences that I will show later. This is how we gain our weapons and powers in Order of Ecclesia through the glyph system. A rapier glyph. Just so, and now you see, absorb a glyph and you should know its kind. That is your gift. It's yours and yours alone. As you say, sir. That I must teach you from start again. A pity that this had happened now. But still, Our time is waning. Moving on. How do you say so? That glyph. Direct its power towards your arms. Open the menu with silent. It's a glyph. Yeah, so you gotta equip it. You also notice, we can equip it to 2 attacking slots. Yes, so this is another core differential. You have 2 attacking moves in all of Ecclesia, and you can alternate between them. You can also mix and match. And I have to be honest, I can't say I'm like the biggest fan of this sort of system. It's a fine, it's a fine addition, but it is different, and it's kind of, it does induce a little bit of repetitive strain. So, if you have some sort of issues related to that, I would take that into account a little bit when playing this. You can see you have glyph, equipment, with which we have a couple already. The glyph union, white glyphs by pressing, that's a special attack, so like the Bellmans can do, and also I guess Soma in a way with his special ability. And then we have the lizard there, which lets us slide. Then items, like the other games, we have potions and Hytonic villagers. We'll see to that later. Some guides, a map, empty currently. We are in Ecclesia. Config, that just opened a little bit ago, and then suspend. So armed, you can wield glyphs against your foes. Imagine I am one of them, and strike. Press the Y or X to attack with your assigned glyph. Glyph stack consume MP, which recovers with time. As you can see from the top left there, it's significantly faster than the other games. So, they say MP, I think of it more like stamina in Souls games. Alternate X and Y and X for combos. Which is what I already did. Your memories may have fled, but you must not. Okay. Hear me, your warrior's instincts must endure. Now, melt the glyphs in both of your arms. Prepare glyph union. May yet catch foes by surprise. Press up and Y, yes. Or X to perform glyph union. So skillful. Now, face the ultimate test. The danger of true combat. Steer yourself, then once prepared, step into the next room. As you say, sir. As you say, sir. So, yeah, this is card dispenser. Invariable. From Netherworlds, I call you enemy. Use everything you've learned to stand your ground. And be our greatest warrior once again. It's a skeleton. Told you. Well, that's it. So ends your basic training. Now advance. Move forward, I guess. Music loop there. So no, I expected nothing less. Thank you, sir. And now your mission must begin at once. Recover the Supreme Glyph Dominus. My pupil has it. Albus is his name. Albus. Does that name stir your memory by chance? No, sir. Your feelings, then? You knew of him before? I know nothing of him now, sir. Know this? It is he who robbed your memories blind. He caused you that. And caused mankind its wish. Its only hope, and you must take it back. The ritual. That man I saw. That man was Albus. This is all his doing, but why? He coveted your power and your fate, but Dominus was yours alone to bear. Had I explained, perhaps you'd still be whole. But no time now for wishes or regrets. With Dominus, we too can save the world from nothing less than Dracula himself. Retrieve it, and we burn him back to dust. There's nothing else that's ever mattered more. It shall be done, sir. You truly are a blessing on us all. And we have one advantage. Dominus cannot be used by ordinary men, not even ours. It requires you. No flesh but yours can even host a glyph. You see now why I chose you for this task. I do, sir. But Albus has a keen and cunning mind. With time, he may yet find another way. So find him first, before his trail grows cold. I shall, sir. Shanoa, bring him back unharmed, unless he proves too stubborn. Understood? Yes. Our hopes go with you, all the world's and mine. As this is a chatty old man. Okay, so I guess that's the intro. A lot of speaking. It will not. Okay, the game will not contain this much speaking. Do not be afraid. This will not be a babble tome. Let me just have a bit of water. That was so much talking. Stop babbling, you old man! Jeez. So yeah, where's Shinoa? Master... Warrior? Save. Master Warrior for the Order of Ecclesia, I guess? Title drop. Now I have a very distinct memory that there was something in this area that you could obtain by doing this. But not distinct enough to remember where it was. Whatever. So this game's actually a bit different than the other ones. It has a map, first of all. So unlike the other ones, which were like a sort of colossal, pure Metroidvania style, you know, where it's one map and it's all interconnected, and it connects completely. Also, you gotta love the music. Absolutely go to music, right? Instead of that, this is a sort of, it's still Metroidvania, it's still map based. You can see the map on the right above my head, but it's separated into zones. Whether you like that or you prefer the other style, you know, personal preference. It didn't have a big impact on me personally. So because it's on the X and Y buttons, there is actually a sort of trick that you can do, which is to roll your thumb across the buttons. So go like YX, YX. Decently helpful, by the way. Ow. Chests. Now, cotton thread, you were like, how do you use cotton thread? You do not. There is a lot of collectible items in this game. We will see for their use later. But as you can see, you know, it has Castlevania's, this is a warp. It lets you warp around the map. Like the other Castlevanias, you know, it has the same sort of core, right? Gorgeous art, great music, amazing content, right? Fun experiences, top-notch design, gorgeous art style, everything, you know. So, highly recommended. Cool boss fights. No microtransactions. I'll stop glazing it now, okay? I'll stop glazing it. Let's actually play through this. So this is the cemetery? Ow. I mean, we're going against Albus, right? We have to find him. Stop him. Yeah, as you can see, there are levels, again. Like the other ones, the other Castlevanias on the handouts. So you do become stronger as you play through the game. Now this is a glyph. It's a red glyph. Crater attractive, magnetic field. And press R to hit to nearby magnet with the magnet glyph. Oh, I just skipped it, sorry. So I guess it's equipped automatically. Yeah, it's one of these. It's an R glyph. You activate it by holding the R, and as you can see, it lets you basically zoom around. Now, if I'm not mistaken, this is actually the path forward. So let's actually go right first. Interesting enough, hearts work like this game is more close. It's more closely sort of connected to the original Castlevania, since you know, hearts are hearts. They're used to enhance your abilities. Ow. He has 4 health. He has 3 health. Seems kind of low. Sandals. Yeah, Chanel's barefoot, by the way, for some reason. Barreau is a sick man. Not even giving the poor girl some shoes. Just some common clothes, right? Casual clothes, apologies. You'd think she wants some armor or something going against zombies or something, but nah. No shoes and casual clothes. Let's go. And cotton hat. Okay, interesting. Yeah, you can see it doesn't actually reflect on the character. The actual model doesn't change. So it's not here. Yeah. Yeah, just disembodied corpse heads. Don't worry about it. What? Oh, I don't have the... I can't use the super. The union. So this is a cat. I'm sure you've seen them. We have to move on the right. Dash. There we go. We caught the cat. And we also got an HP up, I believe. So yeah, this game has permanent stat modifications. Now, I don't remember. Yes, you just saw that, right? So the game has the same system as, you know, the other ones where you have to farm souls in quotation marks. This game isn't nearly as annoying with them. But, you know, it's still grinding. I can't say I'm a huge fan of it. Let's get this one. If possible, you know, if the game would ordain. If, you know, I could be beholden. I think, as you can see, the thing on the left, you can break blocks, but nothing happens, so... We will ignore that for now. Final attempt, by the way. I'm not sitting here just farming this. It's not that important. Oopsie. I'm trying to backdash. And failing! I wonder if I can, you know... Are you understanding what I'm cooking here? If one of them wants to boost me up... Ow. Okay, I'm stopping wasting everyone's time, okay? Let me just play my, I'll play my, you know, breaking the game's style later. So this here are statues that contain glyphs. Cutler, a knife glyph. I mean, you can probably imagine that the knives aren't that amazing. But that's fine. We ran out of MP. Oh. I wonder what's the... Oh, wow. That uses 30 cards! Well. I'm cooked. Editor, play the Book of Spirits. Display enemy names as you attack. Ghost. Well, editor, on that clip, play the gif of the little dog that looks sad and says, "Am I cooked?" Thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna actually return here. I'm getting one of those glyphs, man. Because I think I... Oh, no. I think, if I'm not incorrect... Yeah, look at that. There's hidden walls, just like in other Metroidvanias. My MP just does not like these knives. You know, they're not actually as bad as I remember. I remember them being quite a bit worse. And P-Max up, you know, heart up, I mean. I believe... You see how I can get up here? I believe I can break the walls above me. Could be wrong though, but... So another thing, I don't know if I can get... Yes, you see that there's these stars on the name of the enemy. That means that they also drop something, so... They not only, you know, if they have a glyph, they can drop their glyph, but if they can also drop other items. So... You can actually see the blue thing, so there's a 1 star, and the question marks on the just around my head. You can actually see the stars. I just noticed. You can see it now. That's the glyph. It's a rank 1 glyph basically. So not very good. I'm really unlucky. I think it's not that bad luck, dude. The chances of him dropping it shouldn't be that low. That's just... I'm salty now. Level up. No, I mean... When the game's staring you know, I guess you just gotta accept it, huh? Let's see now. Huh. The map says I already explored everything. Am I missing something? I think there's a hidden item somewhere around here as well. Let's go to the right first. Bone scimitar. Maybe meat. Maybe it's because I'm using the wrong glyphs, right? Maybe it wants me to use this glyph. Oh. Ah, you see? You see, chat? You see? Sekare, a soul glyph. So this family of glyphs is my favorite ones. It's just it's a slashing sword. Now, if I'm not mistaken... but maybe it's not here. There should be a breakable wall somewhere in this vicinity. It might be where we broke the first hidden wall. Rotten meat, my favorite. So that's what they dropped. They dropped the rotten meat. I'm sure you can guess what the rotten meat is for. Extra glyphs do not give you anything, by the way. I think it returns more hearts or something. So not very useful. Holy spamming, man. You can chill with the enemies, dude. It's not that deep. Save room? It's almost like I've played this game before. Yeah. MP max up. So yeah, there's 3 of those. There's MP, HP, and heart up, I believe. And this is the teleporter. Go back. Let's try the boss fight. I mean, why not? So this is the first boss. I'm just gonna spoil it. You should use these. Oh, that's a lot of damage. So yeah, you backdash for that attack, and you go to the... apologies. I would let it play out. That was so fast. What? I didn't even use this. Oh, Albus. Shanoa, still slaving away for the old man, are we? I've seen you before. Your name is Albus, is it not? Oh yes. By order of my master, I am to retrieve the Dominus Glyph and return you home. Home, you say? I have none. The old man saw to that. It was not a request. Intriguing. I recall you being a great deal more graceful than that. And you've forgotten your skill with glyphs as well. I have forgotten thanks to you. Is that so? Well, I'm never going back. Remember to tell the old man that for me. You must, by order of Master Barwori. Never say that name again. Concentrate, Shanoa. Well, I'd best be off. Take care, Shanoa. What? Interesting. He marked a village on this map. Interesting. Why would he leave a hint to where he's going? Why indeed? Does a healing station return my hearts? No. Well, whatever. So, this is, we're 30 minutes in, so I think this is a good time to cut it off. Thank you for coming to this first episode of Castlevania Order of Ecclesia. Even in these 30 minutes, I think it's a pretty good game. Hope to see you again for the next episode soon. Yeah. So, thanks Dan for joining, as always. And, have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye.